I'm ready to play this game. I'm going to do the same thing. Offense only. I'm going to do the same thing here. I wonder who are we playing with for the whatever it is. So we're going to do, I'm going to do balanced. And we're going to do multiple D. Well, let's do this. I will talk to you guys at the end of the game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Redskins going up against the Saints. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Oh, he did it again. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They go play action here on first down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced it incomplete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tyreek hit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So 2nd and 10 here.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
Touchdown, New Orleans! Darren Sproles with his 2nd touchdown in this opening. Offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air. Deep.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints just continue to roll. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Breeze now to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey. We got three down.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Hey, kill. Check the backer.
Now it's Sproles. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Whoosh. Wrap up.
Still moving. And they do finally get him But he makes it all the way to the 6. And now a first down following that long gain. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. Second down now after the incompletion.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
To throw, it's Breeze. Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Breeze now on 3rd and goal. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off, didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Easy. Easy. Kill.
They're going to run. It's Sproles. State, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. From midfield, here's Breeze. Surveying the field. Goes underneath for Sproles. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. Toss play to Sproles. Room here to run. And he's going to cut it back right. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The field comes New Orleans. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. In motion, Hill. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
And how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cook. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Darren Sproles. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles as the first half is winding down. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the... This offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They come out here in the eye. And once again, they go with Sproles. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Darren Sproles, the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles, 75-yard. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing on first down is Brees. Oh, he bowls over it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now Brees will hand to his fullback. This is Johnson. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it? Taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. Will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They come out here in the eye. Here's Sproles. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ready? You ready? Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54, under. Check 3, check 3.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles.
Can anyone get it?
What a move. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ready? You ready? Check, check. Block 54, block 54. Check 5, 5.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it with Sproles. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
A gain of 6 there on first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Ready? You ready? Watch 35, watch 35.
Now Breeze throwing on. Got a man. It's Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the play clock's running down. Breeze now on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall, up to make the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Sproles. Look at the spin. A second spin.
Turning and turning and turning.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Still going. They can't stop him. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, there's the danger of selling out on 4th and short. So many guys flood the line of scrimmage that you're left very thin on the 2nd and 3rd levels. And they took big advantage of it there. Not just picking up a first down, but ripping off a huge gain on top of it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. In his career, he has a spell of 10 straight seasons, 4,000 yards or more. Only quarterback to do that. We're seeing more of it here in this one.
We better not take it for granted, because what we're watching, it's vintage Drew Brees, but it still is excellent.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They go play action here on 1st down. Deep drop. They'll roll him out right. That's caught at the 3. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Breeze going to throw here. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game...
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete. This is Brent Selleck. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Let's advance to the conference game and see who we're playing. Oh, we're playing against the Panthers. Okay. They,
Why you gotta cheat? Huh?
it's my game. I can do what the hell I want. If you don't like it, too bad. Uh, you better. Cam Newton sucks. I love this score. 16-105. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let's play this game. And then go play Super Bowl. Alright, let's do pass fast. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today in the conference championship, where only one team can move on. It's the Panthers going up against the Saints. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Sproles. Oh, spinning away. Spins past another.
Oh, my man.
Darren Sproles. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles, 75 yards. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Breeze now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now Breeze on third down. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And they'll go on the ground. Oh, the spin. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to run. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, 40. So this offense will head back out there. Already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Willie Snead from 6 yards away. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Play action. Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time. Breeze hooking up with Cooks. And even 40 yards.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Fighting through. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a pickup of 7. And it'll bring up a second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 21-3, our score, a little lopsided early. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. On second down, here's Breeze. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. 3 yards left to grab here on third down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there. I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Darren. Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They come out here in the eye. On first down, Breeze. Screen pass to Sproles. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
20, Darren Sproles, touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Darren Sproles. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints add on to their lead. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Darren Sproles, the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles, 84 yards. And the Saints. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They come out here in the eye. To throw is Breeze. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after the...
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing now is Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing on first down is Breeze. They complete it to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has kept the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Breeze now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
15 yards through the air on a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. On first and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to go up top again. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks saving his best for the playoffs with his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
And now the rookie's free. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing one. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week because they go over every eventuality. I mean, you know how coaches are. They want to cover every minute detail, all the way up to how much time does it take to walk from the locker room to the field, you name it. And when it all comes together and results in a victory, everyone feels pretty good about that.
Well, the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed in this one for them. He's going to rifle one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Alright guys, let's see this. Alright, let's do to the Super Bowl. Let's I'm gonna send to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna advance to the Super Bowl. He's 99 overall. Let's look at the defense. Patriots lost. Jacksonville was like a what? But they did not. I don't think did they win their division. I guess they did. Yeah, Patriots. Why is Jacksonville so good? 'Cause I was Jacksonville so good? Why is 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 We're about to play the Super Bowl. Do the same thing even though it is the Super Bowl. I'd rather do this. Play offense only again. I'll talk to you guys at the end.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Jaguars going up against the Saints. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustment. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Breeze now on first down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Holding. Defense.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, Breeze. His throw incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Breeze now. And he whips that one incomplete there. Ten yards still left on second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he fires one, but incomplete. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles take. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Breeze. It's Hill, complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And on 2nd and 10 now. On play action. Now Breeze. And this is incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Darren Sproles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? He's got a man complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still...
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to try and got his man complete. 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, 91 yards. And the set. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Breeze now on first down. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Sproles. And that'll bring up second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out here in the eye. Here's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And Cooks hands it over the middle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 66 yards. And the Saints. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They'll start out on the ground with Sproles. And some room to work. Oh, he slipped right by him. And still fighting. Darren Sproles. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints just continue to roll. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right?
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. On first and 10, here's Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Play action. Breeze. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kobe Fleener, 32 yards. And the Saints are poor. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They go play action here on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you...
Touchdown, New Orleans! Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they thought they could do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
Breeze now on first down. It's complete. Fleener, right side. They'll get 19 yards there. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darren Sproles. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Breeze now on first down. A dump off to Sproles. Still going. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 18 on that one. And the Saints are going to get a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Again, it's Breeze. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. A very solid gain of 27.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Breeze to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from
Darren Sproles. A 2nd juke. And all the way down to the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 40 yards on the ground.
Well, that was a great example of what we've been told from the time we first put on pads as little guys in the backyard. Effort will be rewarded if you keep giving it. And how about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs churning. I like what I saw there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Left side and caught by Fleener. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Fleener. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They come out here in the eye. Now Breeze. It's complete. Fleener, right side. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be 1st down, Saints. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He won't go down. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Fleener with his 3rd touchdown. So the football 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Still on his feet. Darren Sproles. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards. They've had a tough time tracking him down all night, and that might have been the best chapter in the Super Bowl book so far.
And I don't want to jinx him, but I just saw the engraver walk by with the Super Bowl MVP trophy. Maybe it's in order for him.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Darren. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Now he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. Darren Sproles. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Breeze going to throw here. And Hill with it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. It's Hill, complete. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Anytime there's an open target and there's a reception, the next thing you're looking for, the ability to break a tackle and gain additional yardage. That's what we just saw.
In the red zone this time. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now Breeze again. And he fires one incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset. The trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm gonna finish the game. I don't want to do any of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is, now I'm done with this season. Now I'm going to simulate. I want to sim 10 years. Let's do that. I wish you could go faster, honestly. Hold on. I'm gonna do this like one at a time. I was just when it takes so long. Okay. I'm gonna sim to playoffs. See if my team is still good. It would be ironic if my team actually didn't even like was like 0 and something. Yep. I'll be right back. Oh, let's go. Wild card. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna advance to the next week. Oh, we're 13-3. Let me see my team stats. Damn, 54, bro. Damn. W has now two Super Bowls. John Madden's still the best. We look at quarterback. I love how Tom Brady looks like Tom Brady's already in the Hall of Fame. Wow, Tyreek Hill, bro. Okay. Yeah, right. He has that one breakout season, and then they didn't even use him anymore. All right, let's advance to the conference championship. Ooh, Cowboys and Saints. Let's advance to the next week. I officially made the Saints a dynasty. Jeez, bro. I'm gonna see if they won another. I'm gonna see if this team won another Super Bowl. Well, he retired, so. All right, now what? Oh, won 3 Super Bowls. All right, I want to advance to Simpson next season. I know this is going to take a long time, but I don't care. I literally wish the Saints were like this in like real life. Like Madden apparently doesn't like appreciate the Patriots like this for some reason. Yeah, what I normally do is I play through one season and then just simulate the rest. Really? I have to keep... I'm gonna I keep simulating to the playoffs. Takes too long to simulate. 10 years, apparently. Too long.
Redditors that grew up, live in the city.
Sorry.
What's something every country kid?
Unless my team missed the playoffs again. 15.17. Hold on. Fourteen and 2 now. Let's go. Oh, the Raiders finally make the playoffs. Guess Hill's not the wide receiver anymore. Hold on, I want to look at the league schedule. Lost to the Seahawks. Beat Falcons. Beat Browns. Lost to the Bengals and beat the Bucks. Yeah, the way I play football is different than how the league portray it, or like these teams portray it. Right, next week. This is the conference championship game. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to scout some players, just even though like John Harbaugh's the Eagles coach. No. Are you kidding me? Wait, he became the coach of the Eagles? Let me look at different owner. Let me look at different players. Oh wait, they didn't win? Tyreek Hill's on the Texans, I see. Okay. Yeah, Brandon Cooks is on the Ravens. It's funny. Look at all the legacy Cody Fleener has. Jeez. It only makes sense that Mason Crosby is. I'm just gonna simulate till 2020 and then end it. Uh, really? He retired? Damn, son. Go to retirements. Drew Brees is retired. Ooh, 49-0. All right. I'll put like one more. Oh, he's the best now. Let's go. Yeah, he didn't do anything after winning those two championships. It was his first year, and then he just sucked. I'm like, what? All right. I'm gonna go into the off season because now I'm going to send to the next season. See, now it's 2018 and we still haven't drafted a new quarterback yet, which kind of fun. It's a little weird. Oh, we signed Carson Palmer. Right now, in advance to mid-season. Or Drew Brees is now in the Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm nearing the end. I don't want to. I've done this a few seasons, 3 seasons. Alright, I'll retire after the season. I can't quite get up there like with Pete. I love how Pete Carroll has a higher, whatever. Yeah, after this, I'm just gonna stop playing Madden because I like Madden, but yeah. Wow. 10-6. You have like 299 overall players. I retired, I thought. So even if I did retire, Alright. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to be starting with some Cold War tomorrow.